Welcome. I'm excited to introduce you to Sean Haggerty, a seasoned FranNet consultant who's helped countless individuals navigate the complex world of franchising. In this interview, Sean shares his insights into his approach, what drives his work, and how he helps aspiring franchisees make informed decisions. Let's get started and learn more about his process.
I think this is where FranNet does a really, really good job. Again, the initial consultation is very educational, right? As I mentioned, it really talks about the different options in getting to business ownership. Then we really go into our proprietary four-step process. The first one is education, so we really covered that one. The next step is usually a 30 to 45 minute, and this is where the client has to do a little bit of work and a little bit of effort. There's an entrepreneurial profile assessment that we bring the client through. And a lot of times I get some, rolling of the eyes with our clients, do I really have to go through this process? But ultimately, they find this very, very rewarding. It really helps them understand in greater detail if business ownership, it really is right for them. It helps them understand the skills that they've acquired over the years, soft skills and real tangible type of skills that they've acquired, and how that can be utilized and transitioned into business ownership and franchising. So they take that 30 to 45 minute profile, we review it together, and that usually takes a good hour of process to review it together to really understand, again, not only what their skills are, but their passions, their goals, their personal interests, their professional interests, their timeline, obviously the financial capital that they have available to put into a franchise. So we definitely go through that process in grave detail, because that really sets up the stage. This sets the stage really for that next step, which is really step 3. And in step 3, we kind of go away and we look at about 4 to 6 opportunities, franchise business opportunities that we think meets that profile really, really well. So we'll sit down with the client in another hour and a half meeting and go through those 6 opportunities, explain why we think it meets their goals and everything that came out of that profile, their interests, right? Their passions, their skill set, their timeline. And we'll go back and forth and really try to understand that in very good detail. What the ultimate goal of that meeting or that step is to walk away with 2 or 3 opportunities where we can actually present our clients to the 2 or 3 franchise companies. And that's step 4, or what we refer to at FranNet as the due diligence process. And that's a 5-step process.
Thanks for watching. It's clear that Sean brings a wealth of knowledge and personal touch to every client relationship. If you're considering franchising and want expert guidance, Sean is here to help you every step of the way. Don't hesitate to reach out and start your journey with confidence. Click his calendar link down below and start investigating your future.